I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title.
Ready.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, so another head kick lands now, at least partially. So several of those have found the target in this round, and now you can see the damage really starting to take effect on his opponent. Just misses with the left hook.
Controlling the fight behind that jab. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Ooh!
Oh! Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, the head kick has really been his primary weapon thus far, and again, he does it deceptively. He doesn't telegraph that weapon. You don't know if he's going low, hitting the body, or going up top, and that's why he's realized a lot of success here tonight. The numbers certainly tell the story. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Beautiful kick.
Nice work, guys.
Nice jab.
Push kick there to the body.
Nice strike.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Throws the teep now in advance.
Good work.
Side kick is there.
That right hand landed.
Under a minute to go. Big power shot there. Very nice leg kick there by Lí.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
So we cross the 30-second. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, that's big.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Five minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Breathe. In that nose, out that mouth. All right, listen one. Listen. Your kicks are working.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Lands a hook there. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Boom, straight left hand.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just misses there with the left. Lí gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just out of range with that right hand. 2 minutes have gone by. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Lead kick is true there by Lí. Big straight left. And yet another straight lands flush by Lí. Snapped off the jab nicely there. Just misses with that one. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Straight right is there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ who following a game plan, and it's working. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Blocks the shot. Double jab landed there by Lí. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Lí gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Another punch to the head. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Sit down, bud. That was awesome. Great round. Another round in the books there. Everything you're throwing is landing. I want you to stay heavy with those kicks.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Lí going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Quick jab. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He missed with that jab attempt there. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Unable to land with that punch. Left hook to the head. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, nice hook by Lí. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, the head kick lands. Missed with that attempt. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
good punch lands. Big shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands again. Straight right hand now, just misses.
On point with that jab today.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Back and forth we go. Able to check that kick as well. Just out of range with that strike. Under a minute to go in the round. Nice head kick gets through. Oh, doing work with the jab. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Nice looping punch.
20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Just misses with the jab there. Back to the overhand left, no good. Hard shots landing on both sides here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised. Oh, no, the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Checks the leg kick. Just missing on the high kick there. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, nice hook there by Lí. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Nice strike lands.
There's that head kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lí.
Great kick to the body. He lands another punch to the head.
Under 2 minutes to go. Out of range with that one. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Big punch lands through the middle. Ooh, big shot lands.
Going to the side kick. All right, so the body attacks continue to be the story in this fight, and looking really bad at this point in time, DC. Toughness only goes so far.
And why do we have to rely on the toughness? I think right now we are in a position where the team has to start taking a look, where the official has to start taking a look, because sometimes you got to save the fighter from themselves.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Lí gets hit with a kick. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Nice block.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Beautiful jab lands.
Lí's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Great block there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, nice jab by Lí.
Leg kick.
Lí's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. Try to establish that jab. Well, missed on that one. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice leg kick. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try to find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore. Big kick lands.
Oh, big left hook there.
Body kick lands.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Nice crack there. Push kick there to the body. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Right on the button.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Lí's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose.
That was a big check.
Just out of range with that right hook. 1 minute to go in the fight. The taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Clean punch. Beautiful leg kick lands. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Man, he is unrecognizable as far as that midsection is concerned. Might have a fractured rib. He's huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lí after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against